Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're with a 1983 CX650 Turbo. There we go. This sucker's awesome. It's a little too nice for me though, guys. A little too nice. The shaft drive is nice. It's, you know, let's see. We're just going to go down just so we can say we rode it. I love this huge fairing that's integrated into the tank. The styling of these are just so nice. Smooth, really smooth. I don't have gloves or a helmet on. We're not leaving the neighborhood. Somebody else's motorcycle, so we're going to respect it. Unless, of course, I'm working on it, and then I'll race them. Really nice. Comfortable. You could ride this thing all day long. Really, really nice. It's so nice. Okay, we're just gonna park it right here. Park it right here. So nice. Hey guys, okay, so we're here with my buddy Darren, and he's going to tell us all about the CX650.
All right, it's 1983 Honda CX650 Turbo, 1-year bike. According to records, it looks about 1,775 of them were made, of which 1,100 came to the United States. 500 of those went to Votech schools to teach people about turbos and motorcycles. So About 600 of them were sold in the United States. Obviously, this is one of them. She's got 24,200 miles on her. It is a shaft-driven, fuel-injected, single turbo. Makes a 100 horsepower peak at about 8,000 RPMs. Boost kicks in about 5,000, 5,500 RPMs on it. Other than that, it acts like a 650 going around town. This bike was built and maintained by a gentleman named Greg Goss, who is one of the world's experts on these bikes. He's redone a little over 100 of them, and they're everywhere from being in museums to personal collections. This was built as what Greg calls a rider, so it's not absolutely perfect. Every bolt isn't perfect like some of his other bikes, but this but this bike was built to be ridden, which I do ride it. In fact, we went on Sunday, we went on about a 200-mile ride with it, and she did great.
Guys, I love this motorcycle. I love this era of motorcycles, and I need to qualify that because I had no interest in this era of motorcycles before, 60s and 70s, which is what I'm into. I'm still in, and that's still where my passion lives. But I didn't, until I got the GPZ, I had no interest in these because I always thought they were just fast motorcycles, and I have zero interest in going fast. But the more you get into these motorcycles, the more there is to like about them. That these things were purpose built not to go to the grocery store, not to carry 4 people on the back, but purpose built to go fast. And to go fast around a track, and to go faster than another motorcycle. I mean, that's what they were designed for. And this whole era of these early 80s, that's what they were all about. They were trying to figure it out. They were trying to figure out what worked and what didn't work, right? What makes it go faster? Not just faster, what makes it lighter? What makes it more efficient? What all of that going with it, and I think is incredible when you think about it, because it's, you can relate it back to the early days of Harley Davidson and Indian, them trying to one-up each other. We didn't have all the manufacturers, but they had them. They were racing on the Sundays so they could sell it on Mondays. Same thing was happening in the 80s. Right? Honda was racing, Yamaha was racing, Kawasaki was racing. They were all doing that to see who could go faster. And putting a turbo on it, why not? What's the worst thing happen? I mean, that's the way they were thinking, and I love it. When you think about it in that regard, you don't even have to want to go fast to have appreciation for these things, and to have appreciation for the way this motorcycle works and everything about it. I mean, it's incredible. It's the design of it is just, I love it. I love the way the tank and the fairing kind of are integrated to where it all fits in together. And I'm saying that looking at the GPZ that we have the same year is not as refined. It's just not as refined as what this bike is, which is incredible. Which I love it when you think about it. It's all in what you're into. But this guy, if you're into motorcycles, you don't even have to like going fast, but you can appreciate this. It's like a work of art. So guys, there you have it. Yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, CX650, the CX650 Turbo, And the great thing is that this thing is for sale. We'll put all the information down in the description. So guys, as always, thanks for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind, and go and hit that subscribe button. And while you're in the subscribing mood, just wander on over to our friends, Brickhouse Builds, Gold Guy, Moto Mango, Ace Cafe Bikes, Mile Zero Racers, Pete's Classic Cycle, and Lady Moto Bang, and give those guys a subscribe too. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.